Hello everyone, Big Game Al here. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you my entire PlayStation 3 collection video. So I believe I've got 59 games in total, a couple of big box, a few nice titles. Now, I only really collect the only on PlayStation titles because I've got a full Xbox 360 set, so I don't really like getting doubles in different things. Also, I have natural lighting today, so there might be a bit of glare. I apologise for that. And it's a hot day, so my windows are open, so you might hear some noise from outside. Trains going past, cars driving past, kids in the playground. All that old stuff. So yeah, hopefully it isn't too much noise or distracting, and we can get through this massive collection of PS3 games I've got. So yeah, I'm going to start with a couple of big boxes I've got. So the first one I picked up recently from a charity shop, and it is the Book of Spells. I'll say about the glare there. The Book of Spells, this is the Harry Potter one, is it? From J.K. Rowling. The Hogwarts Library. So this comes with the book, obviously the game, the PlayStation Move controller and the camera, and I only paid $8.99 for it. I haven't taken the sticker off yet, I don't know why, but yeah. So I thought that was a pretty good bargain, that, and it allows me to play all of the PlayStation Move games because I've been picking up a few of them lately. So yeah, so I'm going to put this now. Whoa. And the second big box I got is quite a nice one. It's a game I've already got on the 360, but I already had this on the PlayStation. And I didn't want to get rid of it, so I've kept it. And it is the Castlevania Lord of Shadows. But this is it's actually Castlevania Lord of Shadows 2. This is the Belmont edition. So yeah, it comes in this lovely big box. I'll just show you a little bit of it. So yeah, you got like all the story of Castlevania on there. Flip it open. It's got loads of writing in there, and then you've got a nice big picture. Really nice art book inside. I'm going to get that. So you've got a nice art book. I'll show you a few pictures of that. And then obviously you've got the game in there. So let me just... Where am I going to put all this now? It's the only thing with doing these videos, you forget where to put things. Right. So yeah, this is a really, really nice art book. So it's just got things like that in there. Don't want to damage it too much, so I'll just show you a few. Yeah. Just a few little bits. Oh, I've got to put it all back neatly now. It's got these little cloth bits in it, what you can use to pull the flaps open. But yeah, really, really like that. Although I haven't even played the game yet, but I've had this. I picked this up at a car boot years and years ago now. It's probably like the oldest PlayStation 3 game I've got. But yeah, I was happy to add that. Right. Now, other than this first game, the rest of these games are probably not all that great, like price-wise anyway, because there is some absolute belters in here. But yeah, I'm not got around to playing this yet, but I've paid a lot of money for it, and I don't know why I haven't played it. Maybe I'll do a little video on it, showing you some gameplay. And that is 3D Heroes. 3D Game Heroes, should I say, sorry. Meant to be a little like Zelda clone or something. But yeah, just never got around to playing it. So I'm gonna have to give it a go. Alright. The rest of this stuff I'm just gonna fly through. You probably all know what most of this stuff is. I'll pick on a couple what I like worth playing. So first up we've got Beyond Two Swords. I don't know why I picked this up. probably just because it says only on PlayStation, but it is Cyberbike 2 Cycling Sports. Marcus will be after that. Dad and Lads Gaming. Alright, this doesn't say only on PlayStation on it, but I know that this was only on PlayStation, and that's Genji. I think it's called Genji. Days of the Blade. Apparently it was the Game of the Year, Best Artistic Design in 2006. So should be quite a good one to play. Then we've got God of War 3. Everyone loves the God of War games. It's got Ragnarok out now, ain't we? And God of War Ascensions. Hopefully that train didn't disturb you too much. Right, absolute great games now. I actually seen one of these versions of this the other day. I've not seen before. I should have picked it up, but I didn't. And that's Gran Turismo 5. So the real driving simulator. So I used to do a little series on Gran Turismo years ago. People used to love it. Still haven't got my driving license from it yet, but reasons for that. Then we've got the 5 Prologue. And I actually see a different version. I can't remember what it was now. I think it might have been like arcade tracks or something. I'll have to find out. Maybe I'll pick it up one day. Then of course we've got Gran Turismo 6. So if you like your driving games, can't go wrong with them. Right. Another one that doesn't say only on PlayStation, but I know is only on PlayStation, is Heavenly Sword. And this is actually meant to be really good, and I just haven't got around to playing it yet. So this is another one of my must-play piles. Might have to have a little PlayStation month again, just so we can play some of these games. Right, next up we've got Heavy Rain. But this is the Asian, Chinese and English version. Oh. Bless me. But yeah, it's the Asian, Chinese and English version. I don't know why, but I've picked this up from CEX and that's the version that I got. So yeah, it's all in Chinese down the bottom there. Next up we have got the House of the Dead Overkill. This is the extended cut, and it also comes with the 3D glasses. Now often you get this game and you'd never see them, so very happy to have some 3D glasses in there. I'll move them forward, otherwise the pile's not going to go very high. Right, next we've got Infamous. It's a 9 out of 10, a must buy, so here it is. So good, they released a second, Infamous 2. So yeah, don't know if they're any good, but apparently so. Right, this one I can recommend. Well, one of the games on it anyway. So there's 3 games on this. Yeah, 3 games. So this is Journey Collector's Edition. Or Collector's Edition. So it's hard to see with the glare on the camera. So yeah, I've played Journey, and it was an absolutely fantastic game. It was part of one of the free games you get with a PlayStation Plus. And I played for it. It was only about a couple of hours, if that. But really good graphics, really fun, just a nice relaxing game to play. And this one comes with Flow and Flow 2. Or is it Flower? Flow and Flower? Yeah, Flow and Flower. Read it wrong. So I wonder if they're going to be the same sort of style of games, because yeah, I need to give them a go. Flow and Flower. Maybe you get to grow a little flower, and that's your journey. But yeah, this is a winner of 5 BAFTAs, including Artistic Achievement. There you go. Definitely a game I recommend. There is actually a PlayStation 4 version you can get, which is obviously HD improved. But I picked it on the PlayStation 3, but I probably would recommend if you want to play it for the first time, pick up the PS4 version and give it a go that way. Right. Next, we've got some more which I know are only on PlayStation. Killzone 2. Although it doesn't say it. And then followed by Killzone 3, which does say it. Is there a Killzone 4? I can't remember. There might be. But yeah, definitely 2 and 3. Alright, on to the next pile. So, everyone's probably played these games. I've had a little go on them. It's Final Fantasy mixed with Disney. Yes, that is right. It is Kingdom Hearts. This is HD 1.5 Remix. So you got all your Disney and Final Fantasy characters there. So, I don't think I've actually played 1.5. I've played the PlayStation 2 versions, 1 and 2. But I don't think I've actually played this one. Just looking at this, it needs a new case. The case is battered. I've got some spare cases, I'll have to swap that over. Right, this is where I get the hate. Let me have a drink first. Because I played the next game, and I didn't like it. The Last of Us. So, don't get me wrong, it's probably a really good game. It's from the creators of Uncharted. Uncharted is fantastic. But, yeah, it just felt like it held your hand for too long. Games are meant to be played, not to be carried along by someone else, basically. But yeah. Maybe one day I'll get back to it and actually beat it and actually maybe enjoy it. But for now, I'm not a fan of it. Right, next up we've got Little Big Planet. So yeah, if you want to go and create some worlds of your own, Little Big Planet's your little adventure to do it. With what is it, Sackboy? I think it's Sackboy, ain't it? So much so that he made a second game. I believe there is a third one as well. I haven't got that yet. But yeah, Little Big Planet 2. Just more stuff, and includes 10 hours of PlayStation Move. Includes 10 bonus PlayStation Move co-op levels. So there you go, play online with your friends. But not only did he do that, he invented a karting game as well. So we've got Little Big Planet karting. So I've not actually played this yet. I'm assuming it's going to be quite fun. I do like these little independent kart games. I mean, it looks quite fun on the back. Don't know if that's like the actual gameplay of it, but we never know. We'll play one day. Right. Let's start a new pile because that one's getting a bit big now. Alright, next up we've got, I believe, a game that we cannot play anymore. I picked this up for like £1 in a charity shop. The only reason I got it. Might even be 50p, I can't remember now. It's got a water damaged inlay. It's probably no good to anyone. It's probably not even good as a coaster anymore. But it's mag. If anyone knows if the servers are still online for this, because it's only where is it? It's an online multiplayer only. So unless someone's playing it with you and the servers are still up, you might as well just chuck this in the bin. But for now, it was an only on PlayStation tile, so it's in the collection. Right, next up we've got a nice slip cover on this. I don't think is this only on PlayStation? It might be, I can't remember. But it's Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots. It comes in a lovely slip cover. I mean, mine's a bit battered. I picked this up from a charity shop, I think, or car boot, I can't remember now. That's where I get most of my PlayStation 3 games from. I just pick them up as and when. But I've been picking up a lot lately from CEX, from the charity shop and CEX hunts. So, but a lot of these games I've had for a long time from car boots and charity shops. Right, next up we've got Mod Nation Racers. Now this is supposed to be a little hidden gem. So Not actually played it myself yet, but yeah, it's meant to be quite good. Right, then we've got some classics here. I'm actually missing one of the series. So the first up, I've got Motorstorm, just the original classic one. Used to love playing this back in the day. And then this one was kindly gifted to me by Gernaldinho Plays. So cheers, Rob. That is Motorstorm Pacific Rift. So yeah, just I'm missing, is it Motorstorm Armageddon, I think it's called. Can't remember now. Alright, a game I'm probably never going to play. And that is Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. Because, I don't know, not really into these RPG style games. But you never know, my mind might change and I might play it one day. Alright, next we've got sealed PS3 games. So yeah, there's a, well, there used to be a really expensive Xbox 360 Connect game, which everyone has sealed. Someone found boxes and boxes full of them. They got spread on the market. Now they're worth about a £5. They used to be like 100 to 200 quid. So obviously, when they found this box of Xbox 360 ones, they must have found a box of the PlayStation 3 version as well, but the first game, not the second one. So I picked it up for like 4 or 5 quid off eBay, cheap. And that is Oba Patang, which is a French bowls game. And as you can see, it's sealed, PlayStation seal on there, seal of approval. Dylan will be happy, got a sealed PS3 game. And it'll probably stay sealed because I can't see myself playing a bowls game. If I do, it'll be the second one on the 360 just because achievements. Right, next up we've got PlayStation Move Heroes. This is a recent pickup for the channel. And yeah, the woman in the shop was having a bit of struggle trying to find it because she never bothered looking up P, because it's actually way around it is that way. Starts with a P, PlayStation Move Heroes. She's looking up H and M and all sorts. Oh well, she found it in the end. Right. Next, we've got quite a few games for this series now. I need to get some more. I believe there's a couple more I'm missing. And that is Ratchet and Clank. So these are your 3D platformers. Everyone loves a bit of them. So yeah, this is a crack in time. Then I've got Ratchet and Clank Nexus now. I had this for a while. And this was going for over £100 when they said they were going to take them off the store or something. Shut. Yeah, I think they were going to close the store. So people were going mad because obviously they didn't want to lose the Ratchet and Clank games. And I had this sitting there and it was going for about 100 quid. And I only paid a couple of quid for it at car boot. So, but yeah, I've held on to it. I think it's still worth about 20 odd quid now. So still worth some value, but sometimes it doesn't matter how much money a game's worth. If you want to keep it in the collection and play it, you hold on to them. Alright, next we've got Ratchet and Clank Q-Force. So yeah, they're all just similar games, just obviously different bad guys and different levels. But yeah, next we've got Ratchet and Clank Quest for Booty. Yeah, must have turned into a pirate once he's booty. And the last one I've got for this series is Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction. So I believe there's Ratchet and Clank All In, or All for One or something. And there's a couple more. But yeah, I believe they do the HD trilogy as well, which is the first 3 games. I may pick that up at some point. I've just noticed I've got some sticker on this one. One of the old game things. Oh, doing a bit of live sticker removal. How the hell did I miss that? Must have been on there for years. Right, it is Resistance, Fall of Man. So again, I believe these are only on PlayStation. I'm sure people will correct me if I'm wrong on these things. But yeah, good old Resistance Fall of Man there. So much so they made a Resistance Fall of Man 2. I don't know if these are, or just Resistance 2 should I say on this one. I don't know if these are on PC or something. But yeah. Because I've got the third one, and the third one definitely says only on PlayStation. So yeah. Resistance 3. It's only the first one that says Fall of Man. These ones just say Resistance 2 and 3 on them. Right, this is the absolute latest pickup. I only picked this up like a couple of days ago. And that is Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time. So yeah, this is the 4th game in the series. I've started playing the first one. I'm quite enjoying it. It is your classic little kiddie platforming game with a lot of stealth element in it. But yeah, so I've picked up the 4th one now. So when I've played through them, played through the first 3 on the PS2, I've got this one to play on the PS3. Again, these, if you want to pick up the first 3, you don't have to get the PS2 version. They do a Sly Cooper trilogy, which is obviously upgraded for HD for the PS3. And by now they've probably made it on PS4 as well because they like to make money. But yeah, a game series I recommend, Sly Cooper. Right, now this one I wouldn't have bothered picking up at all. It's just that it was a day one collector's edition thing for the same price as the normal game. And that is Tales of Exillia, the day one edition. So yeah, it's in a nice little cardboard box. And it is of course an only on PlayStation game. It comes with a CD soundtrack in there. That is one of the bonuses you get for the extra. Things fell out. CD's broken. Tips to hold it in. There's one needs opening. Oh my word. But you're enjoying watching this. Oh, I've got it. Go on, pop back in. Right, CD's back in. Don't know how that fell out of there, but yeah. Swings open now. Just. Right, it closes. That's all that matters. It closed. And then you get this little art book thing. There's like little bits about the characters and stuff, and little drawings of them. So I thought, for the price, it's probably gone up a lot by now because I bought this ages ago from CEX. Well, that weren't too bad. It was about £6 or £8 at the time. I don't even know what these things are worth. I picked them up. But there you go. It just shows you it comes with the CD and the little art book thing. A game I'm probably never going to play. Right, next up is a classic shooting game, the Namco Shooting Collection. It's Time Crisis Raising Storm. That's what it is. Yeah, Raising Storm. So you get Time Crisis Raising Storm. Also includes Time Crisis 4 and Dead Storm Pirates. Obviously, it's a light gun game. I actually need to pick up one of these guns now. Now I've got the Move controller, I can actually play some of these light gun games. Let me try and get the glare out of it. There you go. So I do need to pick one of these up. So that'll be good fun playing that. Bit of arcade shooting. Right, next up we have got Twisted Metal. Now, I picked this up a couple of months ago now. And since I picked it up, I think it's shot up in price. I got it pretty cheap for what it's going for now. But yeah, it's your classic driving battling game. Break the rules, break the speed limit, break every bone in your body. There you go. not really much you can show on the back. I'm sure you've all played Twisted Metal before. Right. Uncharted, Drake's Fortune. I played this game and I beat this game and I absolutely loved it. So, again, I haven't played these PlayStation 3 versions. I got the Nathan Drake Collection given to me as part of the monthly PlayStation Plus membership thing. So I played it on the PS4, so it's obviously higher graphics. And I just thought it was amazing just going around. The different things you got to do on it, some of them are hard. Some of them are really easy. But yeah, it's a bit of stealth playing this, a lot of shooting. It's great fun. So much so that I started playing the second one. About halfway through, I've got to a bit where I'm on a train. And I've got stuck because I can't kill them quick enough. So, yeah, I need to get better at the game. Because this is where my Uncharted journey has ended. Because, obviously, I want to play them in order. So I need to get back to it and finally beat it. Just so I can move on to play the third one. So that one is Among Thieves. Uncharted 2 Among Thieves, and this one is Drake's Deception. So yeah, you got Jake, got Nathan Drake in there, got Scully. I've not actually seen the movie yet, so I don't know how good the movie is. But yeah, I need to get around to watching that. Alright. Next up we have got, I don't even know why I've got this now. It's the Book of Spells. It's actually called Wonder Book. Book of Spells. This is again the Hogwarts Library from J.K. Rowling. So this is the actual game that's in the big box. So yeah, unless I've taken it out of the big box, which I doubt I've done, I don't actually need this. So I'll keep it on the shelf for now. I'll have a double check and then I'll can take that off and make space for another game. And the very last game I've got to show you is Yakuza 4, which is supposed to be a bit like Grand Theft Auto, but obviously set in Japan. This one's obviously probably going to be a lot more violent. Graphics look a bit better on it. But yeah, I only played a little bit of Yakuza games. Just get a nice inside artwork there. And from what I've played of them, I've enjoyed them. So, yeah, that is all of my PlayStation 3 games. So hopefully you've enjoyed that collection. You haven't been put off by noises outside, me sneezing, my voice going a bit funny. Been out singing the last couple of nights, so enjoying a bit of life, having a few drinks and watching some live music. And yeah. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and I'll get round to making PlayStation 2 at some point, I suppose. At some point. But for now, that just leaves me to say thank you all for watching. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.